Hello everyone, welcome to this series on literary terms and literary theory. If you want to study the notes and MCQs related to this term, you can click the link given in the description. We are also going to start our online and offline classes for UGC NET for English literature very soon. So stay connected with us. In this video, we will discuss the term distance and involvement. In his influential work, Critique of Judgment, Immanuel Kant delved into the intricacies of aesthetic experience, characterizing it as an act of contemplation that is disinterested and detached from personal interests and desires. This notion formed the basis for various philosophical explorations of aesthetic experience, seeking to differentiate it from other types of experiences based on its impersonal and disinterested nature. Edward Bullough, writing in 1912, further developed this concept by introducing the term distance to describe the psychological detachment we experience when engaging with aesthetic objects or works of art. This video aims to examine the notion of distance and involvement in aesthetic experience and its relevance in literary criticism. Edward Bullough and psychical distance. The concept of psychical distance proposed by Bullough refers to the mental separation between an individual and the artistic object of contemplation. This distancing allows individuals to appreciate the objective features and sensory qualities of the object without being burdened by practical needs or personal ends. Bullough contrasts the ordinary experience of a dense fog at sea with its associated anxiety and fear with the aesthetic experience of the fog, where we can delight in its sensory attributes from a detached standpoint. Literary application of aesthetic distance. In contemporary literary criticism, the term aesthetic distance or simply distance is employed not only to elucidate the nature of aesthetic experiences in general, but also to analyze the ways in which authors manipulate the reader's degree of detachment or involvement with the characters and events in a literary work. The level of distance varies based on the nature of the artistic object and an individual's capacity to maintain a greater or lesser degree of detachment. Wayne C. Booth, in The Rhetoric of Fiction, explores the control of distance in Jane Austen's novel Emma. Booth scrutinizes how Austen adeptly manages the reader's distance and involvement, influencing their emotional connection to the characters and their actions within the narrative. Debates and theories. The concept of distance has evoked extensive debates among scholars of aesthetics and literary theory. It has been an essential aspect of discussions on the aesthetic attitude and the role of the reader in interpreting a work of art. Jerome Stolnitz, in Aesthetics and Philosophy of Art Criticism, provides a comprehensive review of various theories concerning the aesthetic attitude and aesthetic distance. On the other hand, George Dickey, in Art and the Aesthetic, challenges the validity of such theories, advocating for alternative perspectives on the aesthetic experience. Conclusion. In conclusion, the idea of distance and involvement in aesthetic experience, as introduced by Immanuel Kant and expanded upon by Edward Bullough, has significantly contributed to the understanding of how individuals engage with artistic objects and works of literature. The concept of psychical distance highlights the importance of detachment and objectivity in appreciating the aesthetics of an artwork. In literary criticism, the notion of aesthetic distance plays a crucial role in analyzing the reader's emotional connection with characters and events within a narrative. However, debates persist regarding the validity and applicability of such theories in understanding aesthetic experiences. So this was the discussion on the term distance and involvement. We will meet in the next video with some other term. If you have any questions or doubts, you can ask in the comments section. And until the next video, goodbye and thank you.